Ondas unveils Ironwave modular ground robotic system. Ondas Holdings has unveiled a new robotic ground system called Ironwave, a modular unmanned platform designed to integrate multiple robotic units under centralized control and extend military and security operations into contested environments with a reduced operator footprint, the company announced on its official social media account. Ondas Holdings is an American technology holding company focused on autonomous systems and industrial wireless networks, operating through subsidiaries that include American Robotics, a developer of automated drone systems for industrial and defense applications, and Ondas Autonomous Systems, which focuses on ground and aerial unmanned platforms for defense and security customers. The Ironwave announcement represents the company's most direct entry into the modular ground robotic systems market, a segment that has attracted significant defense investment as militaries worldwide seek to reduce the exposure of personnel in high-risk environments. The Ironwave system is built around a centralized control hub that integrates multiple unmanned platforms into a single operational system, according to Ondas's post. That architecture addresses one of the persistent challenges in deploying unmanned ground systems at scale. The operator burden. Current unmanned ground vehicle deployments often require one or more dedicated operators per platform, which limits how many systems a unit can field simultaneously and negates some of the manpower savings that autonomous systems are supposed to provide. A centralized hub capable of coordinating multiple platforms under fewer operators changes that equation, allowing a small team to manage a distributed robotic force across a wider operational area than individual platform control would permit. The modular design philosophy embedded in the Ironwave concept reflects lessons drawn from how military forces actually use robotic systems in the field. Fixed configuration platforms optimized for a single mission type require units to carry multiple different systems for different tasks, multiplying logistical complexity and maintenance burden. A modular architecture that can accept different payloads and configurations for different mission requirements reduces that burden while preserving operational flexibility, a trade-off that has proven commercially successful in aerial drone platforms and is now being applied to the ground domain. Ondas describes Ironwave as capable of integrating advanced sensing, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities and counter-unmanned aerial systems payloads within the broader Ondas ecosystem. Per the company's announcement, the inclusion of counter-UAS as an integrated capability reflects how rapidly the drone threat has reshaped ground operations. Forces operating in environments where small commercial drones modified for attack or reconnaissance are ubiquitous, as has been the case throughout the war in Ukraine and in multiple conflict zones across the Middle East and Africa, need counter-drone capability pushed down to the lowest tactical level. A ground robotic system that can detect, track, and engage drone threats autonomously or semi-autonomously removes that burden from dismounted soldiers who are simultaneously managing other threats. The war in Ukraine has provided the most comprehensive real-world validation of unmanned ground system concepts in modern military history, demonstrating both the potential and the limitations of robotic platforms in high-intensity combat. Ukrainian and Russian forces have both experimented with unmanned ground vehicles for logistics, casualty evacuation, reconnaissance, and direct fire roles, with results that have informed development programs across NATO and allied defense industries. The persistent challenge across nearly all of those efforts has been the communications environment. Radio frequency jamming, signal interference, and the sheer complexity of coordinating autonomous systems in degraded network conditions have limited how effectively robotic ground platforms can operate when the electromagnetic spectrum is contested. How Ironwave addresses those challenges is not specified in Ondas's announcement.